Hi guys, I'm Shraddha Kapoor. Download the Bollywood Times app now.
You know Mumbai city's iconic landmark, the zebra crossing. Now imagine if you have Aditya Shroff, Joe Mascarenhas, KD and Rob, right, doing the famous Abbey step. They just can't. There'll be cows, there'll be honking cars, and then there'll be the new entrant Gia who will be coming right in the middle and heads will turn.
Absolutely. Anything that involves the Beatles can't be bad.
Yeah, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is, before I ask the questions, I'm going to make your mood really good. I've got you some nice gifts.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, couple of books.
Should we open it?
Yeah,
I've just gone
And show
for
the
it.
world what we've been. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even ask. I was like,
Good.
What is it?
Give me the wrapper. Give me the wrapper.
thank you. Oh my god. That is awesome.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Life in Picture
Farhan's gonna take
with
time.
Adi
In the
Burman.
meantime, we
क्या
can finish the
बात
book.
है यार?
No, God.
क्या बात है?
But
Thank
what I'm
you
going to do
so
is.
much,
I'm gonna,
Devansh.
oh, thank you. I'm going to hide it from the audience.
This is the second time you've gifted me something really nice. The
So
first
now,
time
if you
gave me
want
a
to
nice
know.
little minion.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
You know that minion in my van I showed you?
Yes.
That's given to me by him. Yeah.
But you can open it. Why
I will.
not?
I have opened it, and I want the audience to wait till the end for me to show them what books I've got.
Interesting.
I love
Okay.
my gift. Thank you.
Let's begin by saying that Rock On isn't just a film. The first part I'm talking about, right? It was just beyond that. It went beyond that. It wasn't expected from not even international audiences, Indian audiences. What came across just hit them. Rock On 2, there are hopes that it would kind of catapult into a bigger musical phenomena. And with the mixed responses in music, what do you guys have to say about that?
Actually, Devansh, firstly, though, I must kind of educate the people who are watching this as to the incredible support that you had given the first film.
Thank you.
I remember when it came out, one of our first glowing reviews that actually came out of that movie of someone who truly got it was Devansh. So thank you very much, because you have been, a supporter of what we've done and a friend since then, because that's when we met.
Correct.
so-
Or as Arjun says, one of the band members.
One of the band members. Yeah, the fifth Beatle.
The fifth.
Essentially. So thank you for that. If you also just kind of, jog your memory back.
Yes.
When the music of that film came out, it was truly like criticized and panned by every single reviewer, at that time. Nobody understood how this can be film music, that you're singing about Laundry Ka Bill and Adi Padi novel, and who's Sinbad the Sailor and why we wanting to listen to a story.
Right.
So it really was like that. And then the music suddenly has gone from being panned and criticized to suddenly being the USP of that movie. And I think over the last 3.5 years, I've been going around doing concerts in various cities in India, in towns in India, in different parts of the world. And the response to any song when it starts, when it's from Rock On, is just unbelievable to see. Sorry, I'm just going to digress if you don't mind.
Oh, please, please.
So I remember when these battles that I was having on Facebook with a lot of these trolls, there was this one guy who wrote for an online magazine and had completely destroyed the album. Pero tali rondna was given a new definition with his review. And he came for the concert that we did, Farhan Live did at Kala Ghoda Festival. This was in 2013, I think in December, whenever it happens. And he came there because he thought he's going to find it really funny, that he's come there and now, oh God, they've been doing this live. And came there and witnessed what's happened with the music and witnessed what's happened with how people react to it. And then went back and wrote an online blog where he kind of took everything back that he had written about that, which is incredible. It's very rare that somebody does that. That he realized what this music has done, and he realized how it's gone into people's hearts.
Yeah.
And wrote about that and said that, I don't think we understood what was happening with this album. And I don't know, so somehow I feel like with music, it's never been fly off the shelf music, because it's not that kind of music. It's it's contextual to what's happening in the story. It's contextual to emotion of that character at that point in the film. It's not music that's made to just be a hit that you can play in a party.
Right.
You know, that it's got some dancey beats or some yo-yo going on at the back. It's not that kind of music. So you're expecting that to happen, and the narrative of the film will carry it if the film works, of course.
Yeah.
But so my hopes really, my larger hope is really for the film, because I think if people get into the film, they get into the story of the film, the music is a part of that, and you'll enjoy it.
Farhan Akhtar sounded so not auto-tuned right now. So amazing.
Oh, thank you. That was a very long answer, but I felt I needed to get that out.
No, I think nostalgia gives you goosebumps, man. So what keeps the magic alive? How
What
do you keep
about
the
it?
magic alive, Shraddha? Like magic is already there. You come in, you add that extra bit of oomph to it.
Well, I don't know about oomph, because oomph is, I don't think, the right word. But I myself and Shashank, we're the new band members now, and the boys welcomed us with their open arms. I don't know if you know, but I say this in all my interviews as to how this film actually happened for me. Me being one of the millions of fans of the original Rock On, when I watched it with my parents and my brother in the theatre, and I loved the movie so much. The moment it got over, the credits were rolling, my parents got up and they were ready to go, and my dad's like, come on, let's go. I was still sitting and I was like, if they make a sequel to this film, I'm going to be in it. And I said it out loud to my dad just as the credits were rolling. And I mean, I didn't even, it was just something that I really, really felt. Because that's how much I loved the film, and every single thing about it, the music, the characters, how they performed and how it was directed, just everything about the film. It's one of my all-time favorite films. So for me to actually be in it today is the truest sense of a dream coming true, actually. So for me, that is magical. For me, that was a truly magical thing to have happened. And I feel...
How does it feel to be flanked by two people wearing hats right now?
The Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatters.
And jackets.
And there's another myth that I need to clear this on the show, that most of the people come up to me and say I sound like Farhan Akhtar. I don't know why.
Really?
I don't know
Really?
why.
Just
I think
say thank you.
Nasreen
Just say
Munni
thank you and move
Kabir.
along.
Of course I do. But the first person was Nasreen Munni Kabir
Ah,
back in London when I met her. And that was right before Rock On released.
right. Okay.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
met
y'all
her.
are looking fully like coordinated
Brothers
today.
in arms, yeah. I want to talk about Shankar Ehsaan Loy. These guys
Right.
are like, so there's this
Legends.
range, you know, where I listened to Mirzia.
Yeah.
And it was, and we have this habit of saying it's so not Shankar Ehsaan Loy, it's so not R.D. Burman, you know. And the diversity in them as a music directors is brilliant.
Right.
Also the fact that they are so biased towards Excel Entertainment. Because most of the music is done by them.
For me personally, when I'm working on a film, I mean, you have this good fortune, you know, of having access to three of India's best musical minds. Why would you not?
Yeah.
Why would you not do it?
Right.
You know, I mean, like why are you trying to, like, I don't know, trying to like fix something that's not broken? You know, I mean, that's essentially what it is. So I mean, and it's really comfortable. It's easy to communicate. Over the years, it's become even more kind of easy to do it. You understand each other. You understand an expression now if something is not feeling good or right anymore.
Yeah.
You know, or if someone's loving something, you can just see it. And so I mean, that's what it is. I mean, they are an integral part of Excel's team and of my team and of Excel's growth. You know, and I mean, nothing's going to ever change that.
I think you should play the guitar and you should sing, your song from the film.
Yeah, sure, gladly. Love to.
Tere Mere Dil, yeah?
Yeah. Let's move the cookies.
Yeah,
Keep them for later.
I'll have a bite.
Get your own, buddy. Okay. Oh, did you? You did. All right. So. Oh, ready?
Yes. तेरे मेरे दिल जरा जरा टूटे तो है तेरे मेरे दिल जरा जरा रूठे तो है हाँ हाँ तेरे मेरे दिल जरा जरा टूटे तो है तेरे मेरे दिल जरा जरा रूठे तो हैं, क्यों ऐसा है ये क्या जाने, क्या दिल को हम ना पहचाने, क्या हम रहे बस अनजाने, जरा सोचे तू, जरा सोचूं मैं ये कभी, सारी जो कहानियाँ है तेरी मेरी कितनी अधूरी सी, पूरी होंगी कैसे ये, जरा सोचे तू, सोचूं मैं ये भी तो कभी.
So serene. So beautiful.
Yeah, amazing.
It's just not a voice, it's beyond melody.
How
I think
well
it's a lot
does
of
he
attitude,
play?
and he strums it so brilliant.
Thank you.
Plays so well.
I enjoy it.
When you do these live concerts, guys, and I saw the Aurangabad fan frenzy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
unbelievable.
It was
Maddening.
crazy,
Unbelievable.
60,000
Maddening,
people.
right?
It was really
It
something.
just lift. I don't know what happened. Something happened
है ना?
at that place.
Do you get fans that come for movies, or do you get fans who really love music?
Well, I feel like for our particular film, obviously you're asking, I think that they would be coming for both, for this film specifically, for the music and to watch what happens with all the characters, because they're so loved, each and every one of them. And it was a film, it's a cult film and so different from all the kinds of films that come out, the first ever film based around rock music. So I think that definitely the ones who loved the first film for its music, for the characters, will come for this one.
You know, as a kid, when I saw Chalti Ka Naam Gaadi, and I realized.
I've not seen that.
What?
What?
Okay.
That's it. Your
Right.
mom.
Thank you very
No,
much.
but you
for
can still continue to say.
no,
There are a
no,
lot of
continue.
movies I have to watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, but and I always felt, am I watching Kishore Kumar, the great Kishore Kumar, the singer, or the actor, or the producer? You know, like this gentleman, you know,
Right.
on your right. I mean, he's a producer. He's got. I can't see any feather in his cap.
Dude, I
but-
don't think you should even go into this
No,
area
no, I'm not-
of
I'm
starting
not-
from
it's not
that
about
film and coming
comparing,
into
but
this
I'm
place.
just saying that, you know, with him being a producer, director, one of the finest, and I always say, and I've said this on my previous show, I'll again say it to the world, he's one of the finest dialogue writers we have in our country.
Right.
And director, actor,
Absolutely.
singer, like what else is
And he
left?
gets really like embarrassed about when we go into
है ना?
this territory,
I
because
mean,
he's
it's
so
reality.
he's so like grounded and so like humble.
You put him on the stage and you'll realize he's not grounded.
Then he's flying. Then he's jumping on stage.
My question is that is he a better producer, a better actor, better what?
I have to say that he's actually one of the main reasons. I write as well, but I've never shared that with the world. And I wanted to share my poetry with him, so I shared it with him. And he gave me some really good feedback. And he was so, he out of the blue just put a tune to it and he made it into a song. So they're my lyrics and the tune is set by him. So he's just always there to encourage, always there to push someone if, you know, I was like, I don't know if I'll ever be able to, I write, but I don't talk about it. I've never shared it with anyone. And he said that I think you should make this into a song and here's a tune. And now, today I have like 2 of my own written songs.
Wow.
Which he
Yeah.
performed one, by the way.
Which I performed
in
one
Bangalore.
in
She played
Bangalore.
her an original song
Yeah.
that's written by her.
Yeah.
It was an amazing thing to see.
It was amazing because, and it's so nice that, you know, he was the one responsible for making me feel like I could do it.
So while she's talking about the bouncing board, which is you, your bouncing board, Zoya Akhtar, Javed Akhtar Saab, I'm sure you must have taken your first rock on script to them and got some feedback.
I
What
mean,
was
yeah,
that feedback?
Yeah, I mean, and they liked it. They just liked it off the bat, you know. Like with my dad, especially, he was writing the lyrics, so obviously he had to know what was going on. He was like, it was one of the toughest films for him to write lyrics for, actually. He said, because in every film, I'm given a situation. You know that, okay, now the heroine is feeling sad, the hero is sad, so ye Judai ka ek gana hoga. So you know what direction you're supposed to go in. It's a love song, so you know where you're going. He's like, at least I know what the goalpost is. You know, like I know where the goalpost is, within which area I have to function. He's like, but here you're just telling me, write a song. What is it about? Anything you want, you know? So he was just like, where do you start? So he's like, it's one of the toughest albums that he's had to write. And I think the experience of that helped him on Rock On too, actually. Because now he knew he had to wear that hat again of not being given any direction as a lyricist.
And Zoya?
Zoya, again, I mean, she's someone who's very part of the inner circle of Excel. You know, her, Reema, are two people who read every single script that we like or want to do. And their feedback is always welcome because they're really, really sorted, fantastic writers.
You know, great artists like John Lennon and even many others, Bob Marley and all. They were philosophers as well, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
For them, music was beyond just, you know, melody and singing and thing. You think music has really affected you both as well? You know, like more larger than life aspect?
I listen to music every day. I listen to all kinds of music, and music makes me feel a certain way. It'll even make me feel low if it has a certain kind of writing to it, or it just regurgitates some kinds of memories as well. So I feel like music in general has so much power over how one can feel. You listen to a happy song, it just elevates your mood. I feel like it's a great medium to, like, even if one has to write, it's a great medium to just express your feelings, and sometimes it can just help you deal with certain things, and you use it as a vent of sorts.
What music has done and writing songs has done is kind of help move back and try to find that core source, you know, of who you are. Because when you can express yourself through, whether it's music or art, it doesn't have to be music, any creative art form that you do which is true to who you are, it gives you a lot of balance and it gives you a sense of peace.
You know, this is a fact. Before I interview any celebrity, I don't research about the celebrities. No, I don't. I don't want to. I want to be random. But what I do before I go on any interview is something which I want to share with you guys. Is I listen to the album of that particular film. It gives me another high. It kind of motivates me, you know.
Nice.
And it's not just Rock On 2. It's for any other any film. And I think that gives me the flavor of what I'm gonna ask, and probably how serious I would be or how dumb sometimes I would be. See, I am dumb sometimes. So on that note, we are gonna play the cliche game.
Lovely.
Oh, what is this?
Never.
The cliche.
Farhan,
game.
you've played this, haven't you?
And
When did I play?
Never have I ever.
Never
I don't know.
I
Have you?
ever.
Is the question. Have you ever played the game?
Oh, so you ask something and we have to say whether I have or I haven't.
It's as good as
Right.
truth or dare.
And this is maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Shall we begin? Never have I ever forgotten the lyrics of a song while performing live. Damn it. And which song? Which song?
You know, it's not the entire lyrics, but like in a line somewhere, like something has been
like a
said wrong.
word
That's
or
happened. That's
something.
happened. But I'm very good with lyrics actually. Yeah,
I'm
like
sure.
I don't have a lyric sheet at all on my set at all.
And which song did you forget?
I think it was Ud Ja Re. Now in Aurangabad, like 1-2 words I sang
You know,
wrong.
but it's crazy. I must tell you that ever since I was a kid, I've had this crazy retention for lyrics. Like,
Never have I ever done something dumb while dubbing.
Most of the times.
I totally have.
Just
I recently
like
was
goof
doing
around.
I was recently dubbing a scene for Rock On 2, so I thought I'll give Nakul Kamte, who's our sound engineer, a great surprise. So I did the entire scene as Shatrughan Sinha.
Never have I ever gone on a bad blind date.
I've never gone on a blind date.
Yeah, neither have I actually.
Okay. So putting it, never have I ever gone on a bad date. We all have, right?
On a bad date.
On a bad date?
Yeah, that's
Bad date.
bad date. Never have I ever sung in the shower and fallen down.
Always.
And
fallen
Wait,
down.
hold on.
No.
Correct.
I have never.
Yeah.
Never have I ever told Ritesh Sidhwani. That's a bad idea.
Never
Oh,
have
then
I
that's
ever
fine.
told Ritesh Sidhwani that's a bad idea.
bad idea.
It's just very convoluted thing. Never
maybe
have
like,
I.
have you
So
ever
have
said-
I ever told him it's a bad idea?
It's a bad idea.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know if I have.
Never have I ever got drunk post the success of our movies after party.
Totally have.
Never have I ever told Sujat Saudagar I won't give more than 2 takes. So good, so loyal. And that is the end of the game. And I want to ask, let's keep playing this. Now, do you want to unwrap that? and show the
Yes,
world?
before I leave.
But why
As
did you do
promised.
that?
Behind curtain number 2.
Acha.
Sorry? Because I thought, अगर लोगों को interview पसंद नहीं आया, at least they'll wait to see what gift
Oh, nice.
that we were given. So this, Devansh, I must tell you even before I show it to them, thank you very much for this, but I'm going to forward this gift
Okay,
to my mother.
please.
Yeah? So this is where it's going to go to her. It's a photographic history of Elvis Presley.
Wow.
So she's an Elvis Presley fan. She has a magnet of Elvis Presley even on the fridge today.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So my 9-year-old recently asked her, who's that? And she said, God. So this book is going to you, Mom. I love you. So that's for her.
Sweet.
And this, oh, thank you. This I shall keep.
Oh.
Life and Pictures, Rolling Stones.
Nice.
Thank you. One of the most energetic performers on stage, Mick Jagger. So I like that. Thank you very much.
And guys, please watch Rock On 2 on 11th of November.
Yes.
You will
11th.
you will be taken by surprise. Please don't go by, oh, I liked the music itna and I didn't like the teaser that much and all. No. Excel Movies always comes up with a surprise and they pull the rabbit out of the hat in the last moment.
11th of
Hence the
November.
hat.
Yeah, hence the hat.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much for gracing Bollywood.
Oh, yeah,
Times
thank
with
you very
Devansh Patel.
Hi, this is Farhan Akhtar and you are watching Bollywood Times and we are having a wonderful time with Devansh Patel.